is up, noobs? What is up, pros? Sweggie here from Sweggie Bros, and today we're back with another Minecraft video. And in today's video, we're back with another episode of Sweggie Survives on the Sweggie Survives world. And in today's episode, I've got an idea of what I want to do. Not necessarily sure if it's gonna happen because I need to find a place to put it. So what I want to do today is actually get like a mob system going, some sort of like mob farm, not necessarily AFK. But I want to do that, or this cool farm idea I have. Most likely we're going to be setting up the farm idea probably somewhere maybe like right here, like right on this intersection, or over yonder somewhere. It's gonna be like a large tower, obviously, because I need a little bit of space for it. I might end up putting it over here. It all depends on where I have space for it, because this is gonna have farms of all different types, so I want to get that going. And I also want to get some sort of mob system going, maybe around the area that we're in right now, our beacon area, because that would be nice just to have the mob system running when I'm working around here, as well as a farm of some sort, because I'm not necessarily low on resources, but I never really want to run out. So I think I'm going to put Leroy Jenkins up for now, and we're going to go take a look on where we could possibly put a large tower for like a farm. And if you guys haven't been tuning in recently, there's been obviously some new subscribers since I recorded the episode of this last, because I've just been not really necessarily unmotivated, just uninspired to play on here. So I've been playing other things such as Mineplex, and I actually went to DC since the last time I recorded an episode of Sweggie Survives for you guys. So it might end up going right over here. And the area for this that I'm gonna need isn't necessarily that like square footage wise on the ground level, because if I go ahead and set this up, I need to figure out where this water bucket flows. Let's put it right here. Is it gonna flow that way? It will. Is that gonna be like maybe a corner? Let's put like right here, and then pick this back up like that. Alright, so if we do it like this, oh, we could make it quite large. I don't want to make it too big, but then again I kind of do, because it's gonna be auto harvest, but I'm gonna have to replant. So crops such as, let's see, melons I can't farm, pumpkins I can't farm here. Well, I think that's about it, but I think it's all right for the space that we have. Don't have much space over here. I'll get this sorted out for now, and then I'll come back to you guys. Alright guys, so I got the dimensions set up for the area that we're going to be doing this in. I also got some dispensers because, like I said a little bit ago, I wanted to make this auto harvest. So the way we're going to have to do this is with dispensers and water buckets. And I set these up in the correct spot. So if I put a water bucket in each of them, I probably should have done this as I placed them, but whatever. We're going to be able to power all of them, and they will come down to a center hole right here. I think it's right here. Yeah, it's right there. But I don't think I want to make this the floor, a floor where we have stuff like crops planted. I think I want to make this somewhat of a storage room, as well as we might even have to have not even farms until like the 3rd floor or the 4th floor, because the way we're gonna have to do this is we're gonna have to have a area for redstone. We're gonna have to have a room for all the stuff to go into certain chests, because I want to make this like somewhat auto sorting. I don't want to make it like crazy big, but I think I'm gonna do it like this. Gosh, I think my mouse is dying, guys. I'm not sure. I'll have to get my other one. I have a backup mouse that I have just in case my gaming mouse ever dies, because it runs off batteries. And I don't think, do these run off AA's? They do. I have a couple AA's lying around. I might have to fill it up after this clip. But it doesn't say it's dying, so I'm not sure. I think this is gonna be the floor where we put all, like, where the storage is, and this is gonna be like the room that we walk into. And so what we're gonna have to do this is boom, boom, and like this, and clear this area out so that when we activate the farm, this will also be where we activate the harvesting and turn off the harvesting and stuff. So this is where that will be. And then we're gonna place some stone brick down. I obviously don't have enough at the moment, but I have plenty of stone from strip mining and stuff that I can go ahead and grab another stack or two. But the reason I've been wanting to do this for a while is because a big reason that I continued this series on my channel is because I wanted to kind of like not necessarily learn the ropes of Minecraft, but I don't know how to do a lot of like farms and stuff without looking up other people's like tutorials and crap. Wow, that actually used a perfect stack. But I want to stray away from using other people's tutorials and start doing my own stuff, because when it comes to stuff like redstone, I want to be sort of well versed in it, and I don't want to have to always rely on other people and their tutorials to help me. And if those tutorials don't work, then I'm kind of dead out of luck. But I think we're gonna be doing like windows or something with this, so I'll have to figure this out. But this is I can't really talk today, guys. I'm sorry. I've had a long day. But this is also where I want to store stuff. And I was just about to mention my the episode of Mineplex mini games that I did. I think it was the micro battles episode, the second micro battles episode, where I named it literally because I couldn't talk that day, like at all, kind of like I'm doing today. I don't like that. It's kind of low. We might have to raise this 1 or 2. I don't know. We might just not do like a roofing on this little entrance at all, and we'll have to extend this road all the way up to here. Yeah, that's perfect, honestly. But this is gonna be like a big tower, and we might end up doing green glass. I think we'll definitely do green glass for the majority of like windows and stuff. But as you can see, I don't know if it drops my frame rate too much unless I go in there, but I don't want to make a mob farm. I was talking about a mob farm, and I don't want to do a mob farm anywhere really close to here. I kind of want to do it to where I can AFK with this farm, and maybe like a mob farm over that way somewhere, because if I do it too close, it'll lag out my game like a lot, because this already lags my game a little bit. I'm not really sure. I'll get this bottom floor set up and a couple more floors built so you guys can see what I'm talking about, and I will be back. Alright, now that I can sort of fully show you guys what I meant when I said I wanted to do like a tower, this is kind of what I was going for. Like I said, this is going to be a room where I'm going to have to put some redstone and stuff, because there's just going to be some like storage up here as well as down here. I think most of the storage is going to be down here, but we're going to have a little bit of redstone for it. Mostly hoppers, mostly just hoppers feeding into chests in here. And up here, I'm just using a staircase around here for now. I'm putting a full lime green glass around the edges of the areas where the crops are going to be, and I think I might have to do a little bit of extra water. I didn't plan for this, but I think that might be what I need to do, since the only water stream I'm gonna have is gonna be right down the middle, and that's gonna lead to a hopper in the redstone room that I have down below. And so the reason that we're gonna have to add some more, the problem with adding more water is I don't have anywhere to put it. What the hell? I just heard somebody get shot in the other room. Don't know what that was, but I'm gonna have to take out this stone eventually. But we're gonna have a stream of water going down the middle, and we're gonna have to wait to put that in till the very end, because we're gonna put it at the very top. And I think that's all I want to work on that today. Maybe a little, I might work on it a little bit more, but I'm gonna have to to definitely work on some designs for this, because I don't want to make this tower just straight up this. I might put some like glass panes around it. I'm thinking of an idea of design that's I've seen on some servers and stuff that I might use, might not, but I think that's all we're gonna work on that for today, because I've kind of lost, not necessarily lost interest in it. I haven't lost anything. I'm kind of done with what I wanted to do on it today. And I also wanted to maybe switch it from stone brick to something else, because stone brick is kind of redundant in my area. I don't know. We'll have to see. But I think that's all we're gonna work on that today. I'm gonna go find something else to do. We might start another new project, because I like to have some options when working around here. I also have an idea for something similar to that tower, but more underground. But we'll have to talk about that in just a second. Alright guys, so something I've wanted to do for a while is actually beat the Ender Dragon on this world. As you can see, if we go to our achievements and zoom out a little bit, you see we have not located the end. And I wanted to do that today, but I only have 2 Ender Pearls. And so it might be something I'll have to look into. But I think I'm going to have to start doing a mob farm first, which in mob farms, you're normally you want to kind of disregard the Endermen and leave them out. And it's honestly supposed to be a good thing to open up your world at night, or not necessarily your night, but like in the Minecraft world's night, and come out into a plains, like a big open plains, and kill a bunch of mobs to try to get some Endermen and use a looting sword, which I have. But I haven't had very much luck. I've done that for a few nights here on Minecraft, and it didn't really result in anything. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about that. I need to just continue trying on that little I guess you could say, what would you call it? Like a strategy, I guess, of sorts. But obviously, if I come over here, I have enough blaze rods and enough blaze powder to get me to the end, and I just need the ender pearls to make some Eye of Enders and to get to the end. And I really want to do that for you guys, because I want to go ahead and make an Enderman farm, because that's the best source of XP. I love using ender pearls, and honestly, it's a great project to work on, and you can not always, but you can continue making it better over time. And something else I wanted to also do today in this little clip is try to finish off our beacon to be a full beacon, because I don't really use this stuff too much. I might leave 3 of those and like that many of those. So I want to try to see how much I could put down on this beacon, because that's something I want to do, is better range and more it's faster, so I can get speed 2, and that would just be so much better. And then just having a speed 1 beacon. So a speed 1 beacon obviously works for a while. It's obviously worked for me for a little bit, but it's not 100% what I want at the moment. I obviously want a speed 2 beacon just to satisfy my needs of running around really fast. And so that's what we're going to be doing right here, is putting down all these blocks, and then I'm going to try to get some emerald blocks to put on here as well, because that seems the best way of getting ores without having to go strip mining, because that's probably the way I would end up doing it, which I might have some ores down in my strip mine that I could bring down and put on here. Oops, that's not where I want to put those. I need to dig down more and dig over more, because that's how much space we need. This takes up a lot of space and a lot of resources. So we probably won't get this done today, obviously, but we can get a good start on it. And I'll have to do some strip mining maybe later tonight, or probably tomorrow, because I don't really have time tonight. It's like 8:30, and I gotta go to bed at 10. I gotta edit this video, gotta render it, upload it, all that shiznaz, and Yeah. I might start live streaming soon. I've been wanting to do it for a while. Like I don't know if I ever mentioned it, but I did get a new like internet plan pretty recently, not really too recently now, but um I wanted to go ahead and start live streaming with this new internet plan, but I don't think it's gonna be good enough to support a live stream. I was doing some testing, like some stress testing earlier, not today, but like the day before last, maybe I think it was, and it wasn't really taking it too well. So I'll probably have to wait and get an Ethernet connection because I think a big reason why I'm not really able to live stream too well is because of the fact that I'm running on a wireless connection, and I think I need an Ethernet connection to do this, but to a live stream, and I think that would be like more enjoyable for you guys and more enjoyable for me than just making videos every week, which I would still make videos obviously, but I'd probably tone it down to maybe 1 or 2 a week instead of 3 to 4 like I'm trying to do. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was a little bit shorter than a normal episode because I didn't really have much to do. I'll try to get a better episode next time for you guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed nonetheless. If you did, be sure to leave a like, rating, and a comment. Constructive criticism always helps, never hurts. And I will see you guys in the next video. Till then, keep it real, keep it cool, guys. Till then, peace. Bye bye.